Hey guys, welcome back to Balls Fan TV. And today we're doing the match reaction to last night's or yesterday evening's really 1-0 loss against Galway. Really poor performance, probably the worst we've seen in a long time. Um, Never got going, even in the opening stage. As you can see, Galway were just had that bit more about them. And yeah, we slumped with a really poor defeat against a Galway team that fair play to them. They fought hard for it. Even when they went down to 10 men in the second half, they stayed solid, gave nothing away, and put in a really professional performance. And we were just the opposite. We were all over the place. Yeah, really poor, and it leaves us now obviously outside of the top four on goal difference. Galway going ahead of us there. So yeah, look, like I said, from the off, really, we look poor, we look well off it. Galway started the better team. We were giving away the ball a lot, and leaving ourselves exposed. And it was just you could sense that wow, this isn't going to be our evening if we keep playing the way we are. And obviously they take the lead then on 19 minutes through Morris Nugent, and it's a powerful shot that Casper can't really, doesn't get a strong enough hand with, and it sort of just bounces over the line. And yeah, look, based on the start, you're sort of thinking, yeah, Galway deserved that. They've been the better team. We haven't been on it. And yeah, look, there was no complaints really. Yeah, they deserved that goal, and even after that, we didn't really show any signs of getting back into the game. We were slow, just really poor, and then even going into the second half, and you're thinking, yeah, that they'll come out with a bit of a reaction. Obviously, we made three changes at half time. Piszczek, Madison, they came on, as well as I think it was Martin Miller as well. He came on, so yeah, you're thinking, yeah, maybe they'll make a bit of a difference. We take off, Lalander and Danny Grant, and they were doing nothing for us in the first half. They were really poor in particular. Grant, it's a shame really. He's just not been the player that we thought he'd be when he came back. Lalander, yeah, he's struggling. Yeah, that's it really. He's when he's playing, he's just not. I don't know. You can sense that he just hasn't settled into the league as well as we would have hoped. Madison, yeah, he came on and done a little bit better. Not a whole lot better, but there was you could see the difference. Miller came on as well with Piszczek, and yeah, like you can see that there's something about Miller, but we haven't really seen a whole lot of him. Piszczek, yeah, look, he works hard, but there's not much quality about him, I'd say. And yeah, look, even with those changes, we still came out in the second half, and we were poor. Yeah, we get we get a bit of a bit of hope, I suppose, when Carlos Sullivan got a second yellow card, and God, we reduced to 10 men, and you're thinking, okay, we might push on here and get an equaliser, but no, we were just still miles off it. A lot of the ball can't break teams down when the onus is on us to attack them. That's one of the concerns I had going into the game, that if Galway took the lead early on, and went sort of back to basics, and started to sit back and try to see it out, that we'd struggle to break them down, and that's exactly what happened. Yeah, look, it was really poor all around really, and look, I think that's one of the concerns really. We saw it in a few games this season, the Waterford game in particular, where that felt very similar to the Waterford game early there last month, where we lost 1-0 in a game where we showed no urgency really. We showed very little, um, what's the word, sort of fight to go on and win the game, and to try and bring ourselves back into it. It just felt very slow and lethargic, and I think we just saw the same again yesterday. Um, and yeah, look, I feel really sorry for Alan Reynolds. Look, he's come in, and you can see he's put a bit of fight back into the team. He's put a system in place that's worked for us in games. We think of the three games we won. The Shells game, the draw of the game, the Dundalk game, those three games that we won, yeah, we won them pretty ugly, I suppose. The Shells game, yeah, we showed a bit of quality in attack as well, but we had to grind it out. Same with the Dundalk and Drogheda game, we grinded those games out without really showing a whole lot about us. And look, I'm not blaming Reynolds here, not at all. It's not his fault. He's only in what, a couple of months nearly now, and he's walked into a team that there's not really there's no real, you could see from, look, we said it so many times over the off season, there was no real plan in place. Let's be honest, it was just get whoever we can. Didn't seem like there was much planning involved, really. I know, look, Devine went over to Cyprus and watched Shirazkit and all that, and I'm sure they did their research, but these players that have come in have made no impact. Let's be honest. The only players that have made a little bit of an impact are some of the lads we have on loan, like Mattison and Mills, who have done all right. Dale Rooney's done quite well, but you think of the lads that have come in from abroad, from Estonia, and you're thinking, these are the players that you never be set at when they came in. Yeah, we don't know what they're going to be all about, but maybe they can come in and surprise us and make an impact. But it's just not worked that way so far, and you're starting to think, will it ever work out for them? I don't know. Look, they're only in the league 5 months now. What, and yeah, it's still gonna take them a bit of time, maybe, but so far we're not really seeing the sort of impact we would have wanted to see from them. But look, what can you do, really? It's just we haven't been consistent enough this season as well. That's the big issue too. I think you're seeing it in games where one week they look like they're fighting and they're buying into it and they look good, but then the next week we're miles off it, and that was the case yesterday. And yeah, look, you're looking at the next few fixtures and you're starting to wonder, God, are we going to start slipping down the table when it looked like we were going to be going up? It's just it's a mad old season. Teams are taking points off each other left, right, and centre, and you never know what might happen. When we go to Derry on Friday, we might get a surprise result. I don't know. Derry are inconsistent like ourselves, but it just seems like if we play anything like we did against against Galway there yesterday, we won't get anything, and that's definitely going to be the case. But look, who knows what's going to happen? Maybe we'll start to feel a bit more positive in recent in the coming weeks. Who knows? It can change like that, like it kind of did when Reynolds came in. We were all feeling very negative, a lot more negative than we're feeling right now, maybe. But he managed to change it around in that short period of time, and now we're starting to get back into our sort of inconsistent slump, I suppose. And yeah, look, it's poor, but look, all we have to do now is kind of just ride it out until the summer. Really, I think that's look, we're saying it again. We're saying, oh look, ride it out till the transfer window and bring a few lads in, and that'll change things. But who knows if it will? I don't know. Maybe we need more outs than ins in the summer. I don't know. Are there a few lads in that team that aren't up to it and probably need to be sold or just shown the door? Really, maybe, I don't know. But look, I think I think Reynolds, it's we've got to give him a chance, really, haven't we? We've got to give him the upcoming window now in the summer and the off season to really make a mark and bring the players he wants in. I'm sure he's made his mind up on a few lads. I'm sure he's probably looked at some of them now already and thought, yeah, you're not going to be in my plans going forward. And maybe they'll be shown the door in the summer. Who knows? But yeah, look, it's going to be an interesting season. Rest of the season, really. Who knows what's going to happen? I think it's probably going to be the same, really. I think we're going to see a lot of inconsistency, and look, that's just going to be the way it is, really. It's disappointing, but look, you just got to keep going. Hope that things start to shape into sort of a more consistent vein of form. It's going to be hard with the topsy turvy nature of this season, but look, we'll have to just keep riding it out and hope for a bit of improvement, a bit more consistency. But look, another tough game coming up against Derry on Friday. Who knows what'll happen? Maybe we'll go up there and show a bit more effort and a bit more quality, and we might get a positive result. But who knows? Yeah, look, it's shit, but we've just got to keep going and hope that something positive comes our way and we start climbing up the table and showing a bit more consistency. But look, that's where I'll end it. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment down below what you thought about the game. Was there anything really good to take from it? Probably not. That's probably a silly question, but look, let us know, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.